reactors to none other than another reel-it-in reaction. Not just a reaction, a reel-it-in reaction to Lord of the Rings of Power. Now, I enjoyed the first episode. The second episode was okay, so hopefully episode 3 picks it up a notch and is better than the first two. We shall see. I've heard all the discourse, people not liking it, people loving it. You know, fans are split. So much going on with this show. All I'm hoping is just to be entertained here in my chair to give you guys a reaction. So with that being said, guys, before we click into this video, make sure you guys like this video. It truly helps and I truly appreciate you guys. But with that being said, Rings of Power, it's time to reel it in. He was taken. See, he shouldn't have went down there by himself. That was pretty dumb. Slaves.
Get to it!
Orcs. Oh, that's his friend. His partner. Him too? Oh, snap. It's nothing but elves as slaves. Whenever I see new people, I stare at their ears. Find out, human or elf. That's the first thing I look at with any new character we come across. Yep, another episode, meaning another episode for Amazon to throw money right at the screen. Damn! Look at that! Like I said, every episode, the most continuous thing I will be saying, or anyone else will be saying, is, wow, this looks beautiful.
Númenor began to turn away our ships. In time, they broke off all contacts.
Why?
We may be about to find out.
You would not want to be lost here without an escort.
That man has a deep voice.
The Queen Regent is occupied, as is Chancellor Farazon. I suggest that...
It's the ears. The ears will grant you access. Or criticism. Might grant you criticism too. And hate. That too. I know that actress. Didn't she play Amanda Waller in the CW? I think she did. I'm pretty sure she did.
It is because of the elves that you were given this island. Surely you can spare a few planks and a rod.
Wee. The knowledge and history she attacks them with.
They paid for this isle. With the blood of their kin.
What the elf means.
Then if blood be the price of passage, I will pay it. But one way or another, I will depart.
Oh, shoot. She talking that cash.
3 days. And the elf is to be restricted to palace grounds.
I will not be made a prisoner.
I would sooner kneecap a stallion than seek to imprison the mighty commander of the northern armies.
I have been searching for my peace for longer than you know. Please, for both our sakes, let me keep it.
Best friends forever.
And at the very least, do try not to make any new enemies.
Love is a Bruin.
Becomes more than just Númenor's protector. To the one!
Whoa!
Ordination cadets! Back to it! There is no harsher master than the sea!
Isildur, your sister's here.
There you are. Beric, my boy.
Hey, yo! He hugged the horse instead of his own sister. That's wild. I have a sister, so that's something I would do.
An elf friend?
I'm a loyal servant of Númenor. It was the sea that put her in my path. And the sea is always right.
The sea cannot commit treason.
Wow, they're gonna call this as treason. Saving a life is treason.
Given the circumstances, I did only what I believed to be most prudent.
then I shall have to ask you to perform a service.
What? It's like a promotion? He's getting promoted? The Southlands. He is a slave in the Southlands, ruled by orcs.
Fold those nips and dig. I'll rip the whole stinking tree down.
Man, his face is ugly.
It has earned its place in these lands. You've just earned your company. A water ration.
Some water. For showing strength.
Don't be afraid.
For speaking up.
Surely you thirst.
Nah, don't trust that, dude. Don't trust it. Nope. 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 Hell no. Forget that, man. Dang.
I will cut it down!
You ain't cutting down that tree, my guy.
That was a dog.
Galadriel has escaped?
I'm afraid the Queen has charged me with seeing to it that you cause no further disturbance.
Anywhere is better than here, where I'm hated by all who see me.
I mean, you're hated by all outside of this place, too, as well.
Lalje sanke loilquen, Erinia.
Oh, he's speaking Elvish.
Manistelia quete il delombe.
It is still taught in our Hall of Law. Still carved on statues throughout the city, if you look closely enough.
Your Hall of Law, how far is that?
Quarter day's ride.
Did you say ride?
On horseback. Them set pieces are grand. I don't know why, that shot is just funny. She's really enjoying this horse ride, though.
What will you take next? Our lands? Our trades? Don't forget your women.
Look at the mouth on him. I'm a guest on your island, and I haven't shown you the faintest bit of gratitude. Next few rounds on me.
What's his plan?
You're not so bad, Lowman.
Just trying to fit in? Oh, that was the plan. Smooth. Smooth criminal.
Hey, Lowman.
Oh, shoot. Damn. They caught on real quick.
Don't do that. Why not?
Lowman!
Man's got a nice uppercut. Oh! Damn! Oh, he can fight? What? Oh! Who is this guy? What's his backstory? Oh! Yo.
Call me Halbrand.
He can fight. That man is not a nobody.
You knew Elros.
An uncommon spirit. But I was always closer with his brother.
He drew this to record the tower's location.
Wait a moment. I must be blind. This is no sigil. It is a map of the Southlands.
And that's where all the orcs are.
We'll make it to the grove. I'll stay at the front of the caravan. And we got Nori.
I mean, he's right. Where is this stranger?
An old saddle could use your hide to make its next batch of pages. You got a better idea. And you're gonna help me, or would you rather I let slip to Melva? It was you put fireweed in her toe cream.
What? It's disgusting.
Are you all right?
Yes. Almost done.
How much have you got
To the
left?
right. To
Just a little left.
Calm yourself and get yourself some chestnut pie. Strange girl, that one.
You know, her friend is goated for that. That was really smart to do that.
Linseed Proudfellow.
Oh, wow.
Taken by landslide one rainy winter day.
Oh, dang.
We wait for you.
That's sad. Calm down. Well, the secret's out now. Tall dude, the stranger, he's gonna stand up.
Nori?
What'd he say? He called on her.
You have lied, you've stolen, brought a dangerous outsider into our midst.
And she lied.
He already said that.
Well, she did.
His first words were her name. Perfect time to say it, you know what I mean?
Stick to the path, flee every danger, heaven forbid. We explore something new for
Eleanor
once.
Kellemark Brandyfoot. Our way has kept us alive 1,000 years.
You know you're in trouble when your mom says your full name.
Any Harefoot that
We've all
breaks
been in that
them
situation.
is to be decaravanned.
Our laws are clear indeed.
Banish?
Miss Brandyfoot is young, with as much hair still to grow on her toes as sense between her ears. Tomorrow we depart as planned, and the Brandyfoot cart will be with us, at the back of the caravan.
No, that wasn't the plan. They needed to be in the front.
I was thinking I might defer, just for a season perhaps.
Dad's not gonna like that.
And do you think it was easy convincing the sailmaster you were up to the task?
I never asked you to do that.
Yes, you did. When you got into a scrap with the Queen's Guard.
They started
All
that.
got thrown out of your horse train.
That wasn't my fault.
Actually, it feels right, that one wasn't.
I wasn't talking to you!
Can you not trust that I have ever your best interests at heart?
Trust the plan that I have laid out for you, son.
When the sea trial begins and that ship launches, you will be on it.
I'm made apprentice. I've been accepted to the Builders Guild.
I thought the guild never reconsidered.
Isildur convinced me to reapply.
Isildur convinced you?
Her brother convinced her to apply.
United the scattered tribes of the Southlands under one banner against the evil that now seeks to claim their lands. Your lands, Halbrand. Your people have no king, for you are him.
For it was his ancestor who swore a blood oath to Morgoth. I am not the hero you seek, for it was my family that lost in war.
And it was mine who started it. Ours was no chance meeting.
Then what was it?
Ours was the work of something greater.
All I see is an elf who won't put down her sword.
Come with me to Middle-earth,
She's heard that.
and together we will redeem both our bloodlines.
You're stuck on this island.
That is all about to change.
It is here, Father. The moment we feared.
An elf? An elf?
The elf has arrived.
She treating it like the end of time just because of an elf showed up. You guys are falling way behind because you guys are just staring right here.
Friend.
Now he's spoken 2 words.
This is how we keep up with the others, all of us. He helps us and we help him.
You have no choice. Oh! This rebellion was planned, I guess. Gotta put them hoods on. What was the plan? You're still chained up. Whoa! That was smart. They can't do anything.
Release the wand!
Don't stop. Keep going. Look like a hyena. Oh! Oh! This is the most blood we've seen out of these three episodes. Whoa! Got him. Nice throw. Just when you think there's a little bit of hope. Gone. Just like that.
Wait! Bring him to Adar.
Adar. That's the title of the episode. Who's that? Who's that? Ah, come on, man. What is that? He looked like he was human. Maybe human, half orc. Or just straight up human. Or an elf. Nah, doubt it's elf. But, hey, looks like we're gonna have to reel in episode 4 to find out. Real quick review of episode 3 of Rings of Power. What are my thoughts? I'm gonna flat out tell you guys the truth. If I was to, start a Patreon, which I plan on doing later down the road, not right now at the moment, but if I was to upload my full reaction in length, no cuts, no edits, this was me most of the time. Either yawning, either my cheek on my hand, just slouching, bad posture, because honestly, this episode is pretty boring. This episode's boring until like the first few minutes of this episode is really good. Then the last few minutes of this episode is extremely good. And then that cliffhanger of an ending will reel you in for episode 4. But everything else in between with this episode, it was just, didn't do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Out of the 3 episodes, I would have to say that this is dead last. So if I was to do a ranking, the first episode is still my favorite, then the second episode, and then ... the third episode. The Harfoots, the little hobbit people, they are more interesting in this episode than any of the first or second episode. I really enjoyed their story here, but looks like now the Brandyfoot family is at the back of the line, so that sucks. But they have the stranger who's, pulling weight now. But yeah, that's really all I can say about this episode. I mean, this was... it's only so much you can say about this episode. It was okay. It was okay. I mean, what did you guys think? You feel free to comment down below, voice your opinion, but I enjoyed the beginning, loved the ending. Everything else in between was hard to get through, but that's episode 3, so episode 4 is clearly going to be better than this episode. There's no way in how that episode 4 could be such a letdown as episode 3 is feeling like for me. The question I have for myself right now is, what should I put as the picture of my reaction for the YouTube thumbnail? That's the hardest decision, but this is a YouTube reaction, so there are cuts. So obviously you guys aren't gonna see me yawn or, that much of a slouch, but this episode did have me in those ways. I'm eager to find out and see what other people think about this episode, but it's looking like if I'm feeling this way, maybe quite a few people are going to feel this way too. But this is definitely a step down from episode 2. Love the action. I think with this show, the visuals hit. When it's action, it hits, but dialogue, scene to scene, and move slow from time to time, it can get boring. But those are just my thoughts at the moment. eager to see episode 4. So I'm for sure going to reel it in, and hopefully you guys reel it in with me for episode 4, because plenty of more reactions, not just Rings of Power, are on the way. So stay tuned. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. Hopefully I have a better review for you guys for episode 4, but episode 3 just did not do it for me. Hopefully if it did it for you, congrats. If it did not, well, you're in the same boat as me. See you guys soon. This is Reel It In Reactions. I am Reel It In Miles. Catch you guys next time. Peace.